YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Pave the Way, Chris, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about some NFL news because there has been a lot going on in the NFL over the last 24 hours. Granted, this has happened yesterday, but we are posting about it today. Let's talk about it. Myles Garrett is now a Ram. He is officially on the Rams. And in my opinion, this makes the Rams just that much scarier. We just have to admit it. Myles Garrett is a better pass rusher than Jared Verse. But the first round pick and Jared Verse, was it worth it? If you ask me, the Rams are in win now mode. You know what I'm saying? You just have the MVP. You have the guy that led in receptions on your team and in TDs, both on the same team. Now you have the guy that leads in sacks too with Myles Garrett. You got to do anything you can to win at this point. You know what I'm saying? You guys were a game away, and seeing how the Super Bowl played out, they would have probably won the Super Bowl if they got that opportunity. And now you have another season to do it. And, Seattle's not at their peak like they were last season. You lost the best running back in the league and Kenneth Walker. And then just a couple of defensive pieces and stuff like that. I don't think Seattle's going back to back. And the Rams just got, Myles Garrett just makes them that much better. So, this is going to be real interesting to see. The Rams are in win now mode. If I had to predict right now, I think there should be no excuses why the Rams don't see a Super Bowl next season. As long as injuries don't get in the way, there should be no reason why the Rams don't see a Super Bowl, especially at the NFC. They should definitely make a big run next season. And more news to that, we just found out OBJ is going back to the New York Giants. Him and Juju Smith-Schuster. It's going to be a very interesting, it's very interesting what they're doing right now, picking up these players. I'm seeing potential. I'm seeing light. And you have a new head coach in John Harbaugh. This is a perfect opportunity for the Giants to make some noise in the NFC, especially in the NFC East, and try to make a playoff run. Because with addition to news to that, A.J. Brown has got traded to the Patriots. So before we talk about that, let's talk about this NFC East thing real quick. The Giants have just improved a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully OBJ can stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully Jackson Dart. I've been saying Jackson Dart should have started as early from the start of the season to, until he finally got playing time. And obviously it was already done at that point because Malik got injured. The running back got injured as well. I don't want to say their last name because I might butcher it and I don't feel like getting trolled about it. But just stuff like that, but now coming back fully healthy, they had a whole 9 months to recover up to this point. This team should come back solid. It's just a lot of new energy. Oh, yeah, and they even have Isaiah Likely. This offense is very underrated if everyone stays healthy and John Harbaugh does his part, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be real interesting to see from the Giants. And they could make some noise in the NFC East because, like I said before, A.J. Brown just got traded. And, yes, it makes Philly that much less of a threat. I get it. They got this guy at USC, but that's just not A.J. Brown. That is just not A.J. Brown. Granted, they did get rid of their offensive coordinator, which was Dude, because the play calling last year was terrible. Philly basically had a super team, and they found a way to lose to an injured Niners team. There's just no reason why Philly couldn't have repeated last season. In my opinion, that offense is just like that. You have Saquon, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts. Like, that team was meant to, go back, and the defense was doing their part, too. So it was just, what was happening on the offensive side. So I don't know. I feel like they should have tried to work it out with A.J. Brown, but with A.J. Brown being gone, in my opinion, just like that, the NFC East is just open. You know what I'm saying? The Giants are making significant improvements, and now all they have to do is worry about just staying healthy. So am I saying Philly's finished? No, but I'm saying the division's up for grab for a new winner this year. So that back-to-back, winner or NFC East winner thing, I don't think that's going to happen again. I don't think they're going to three-peat in that. I feel like it's going to go back to what it used to be with having a new winner every single year, especially with the Giants, improving this much. But this is just going off of potential. Now let's talk about, the Patriots getting A.J. Brown. This is big news. This is huge news for the Patriots. The Patriots who were just in the Super Bowl last year with Stephon Diggs, who wasn't really even doing much. But now you actually have an elite level receiver in the league, and A.J. Brown, if he gets targets, he's gonna make plays. So You pair that with Drake May, with a team that just went to the Super Bowl. I mean, you know, just like that, the Patriots are just that much dangerous again. So we got to see. They had a first-year head coach and made a Super Bowl run, so that was very impressive as well. Now he's gonna have another year in the league, understanding how everything works. So I'm pretty sure, you know, they knew their flaws, you know, up into the or knew their flaws last season on their postseason run. They're gonna try to make adjustments this year to try to redo the same thing. If you ask me personally, I think it was a very fraudulent run due to the opponents they played in the regular season and the matchups they got granted in the postseason as well. But you know, that's just me speaking, you know, personal bias and stuff like that. But we got to see. I mean, they could be, you know, this Patriots dynasty could be back. I don't see the scariness in this Patriots team. I mean, with AJ Brown, it did make them better, but I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. But that was pretty much all the big significant news going on in the league right now. This is just my takes, my opinions on it. Let me know how y'all feel about my takes. Let me know how y'all feel about the trades. Let me know how y'all feel about everything. I wasn't gonna talk too much about Jared versus the Browns. I mean, yeah, the Browns did get a first round pick and him, but you know, I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah, you get to try to build for your future, but I don't know. I feel like Myles Garrett was a big factor on that defense and getting pass rush and like getting pressure. Why that defense was so good. But let's see if the defense will still be good even without him. Maybe it wasn't just Myles Garrett. We'll see. But it's your boy Pave the Way, Chris, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.